Yo guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, it's time, okay? It's time. It is time to open our eyes, okay? And yeah, I'm talking to you, motherfucker. It's time to open our eyes and smell that shit rotting in our fucking corner, because the thing I'm using to record this video on right now is rotting everything, okay? Slowly but surely, but it's rotting me away, you know? And I'm talking about fucking cell phones or cellular devices, mobile devices, anything that involves internet and social media connection. Because honestly, I can go on about all day about how this shit completely fucks with our heads. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're not gonna talk all day, of course, but we're definitely gonna fucking talk. And to be honest, social media has never been good. I had my first encounter with technology was when I got my PlayStation. I got my PlayStation in the Christmas of, I think it was 2014. And man, I bought GTA and I was playing, man. I was getting on my grind. I was learning everything. I was learning brand new curse words, brand new insults. You know, I was getting I was getting everything, you know. I was feeling powerful. Obviously, that led to me watching a X content. If you guys know what I'm talking about, at a very young age. And the internet really just exposes people to things way too early for their minds, man. Just like, you guys know how like hundreds of years ago, people had to actually go out there and talk to people. And if I seen this attractive girl at a coffee shop, I'm gonna have to wait a week or a couple days to even see her face again or even know anything that she's up to. I mean, I've seen this one thing, and like this guy talked about, like, it was Andrew Tate, and he was like, he had this girlfriend without social media, and then she moved out of the country, she moved away, and he has no way of contacting. That's just how it was, you know. He just had to move. Like, there was nothing, like, he couldn't call her, he couldn't text her. She moved away, she's gone, and there's no like Instagram to like stalk her on. Like, that was the real world, that was real shit, you know. Things were serious, and quite frankly, I think things were more realistic and better, because now we have parents of our generation giving kids phones and expecting, oh, that phone will raise my kid, you know. Or like, they'll just, oh, my kid's upset, let's put the phone in his face and that will help him. Let's put him on YouTube, where who knows what video will come up next and what fuckery the next person will be talking about, you know. Who knows? And it's just not good, because quite frankly, I rely on the internet way too much, man. I mean, whenever I'm down in the dumps and I'm not feeling good, I resort to YouTube. I just binge watch videos. I scroll through TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat stories. The list goes on, whatever you're into, you know, whatever floats your fucking boat, man. But it's not good, you know. And the fact that like I could literally, like, the fact that I could learn about like all these kinds of drugs and all these kind of horrible, like, I could see these acts of violence, like I could see people cut up online, like at like 16 or like 14, 13 years old. People are seeing this stuff, and like it's not good for you to be seeing this stuff. Like, frankly, like, it's not good for you to know how to make lean off Reddit. Like, it's not right. Like, it shouldn't be happening. Like, it shouldn't, like, not that it shouldn't, like, it exists. Like, it just exists, you know. Like, anybody could post anything and people could see anything, and it's not good. The fact that we could see and post, the fact that anybody can post is like, it has to just be that way. But just as like, I feel like it's a bad thing, because that's when you get a lot of fuckery, you get a lot of bullshit. I can't pick that up. But anyway, you get a lot of bullshit, That's why you gotta cycle through the bullshit, and you gotta see. I have the hiccups now. I'm gonna actually die. Anyway, moving forth. As I was saying before, the parents of the generation. I have a family member who the kid he's become. I feel like he's just becoming like he's on the phone a lot, and just like I feel, and like he became addicted to a video game at a certain point, and it wasn't good for him. Like it was at a certain point where he didn't even want to go outside, and he wanted to go back and play his video game and play his Legos, his Lego game. But then the parent realized that, and then they obviously cut down on the games and how much they were letting him have access. Like he would cry if he didn't get to watch big kid YouTube, or not YouTube Kids, because that's what you would put him on. And he would literally cry tears if he didn't get to watch regular YouTube and watch and then he was learning about all these random things it just don't make no sense. And then kids are learning curse words, and then when they're all in school together, it's impossible to keep your kid monetized, because who knows what's going on at school? Who knows what these kids are telling your kid? I had another experience where the kid came back and he was talking about something, and then we're like, huh, how'd you learn about this? How'd you learn about this? It wasn't something that he should have known about. And then he was like, oh, my friend told me about it. And Sarah's like, Matt, how do I stop this? How do I stop him from gaining this knowledge? And it's not possible. It's gonna happen regardless, and it's just a cycle that everybody goes through, myself included. I didn't know it was happening until I became self-aware enough to even realize it was even happening. Oh, I know all these things. It's bad, and it's definitely not good for the long term. Especially me, I was on the internet so much, and then as soon as I got out into the real world, I was kind of fucked, because I was just on the internet all the time, and just I never really learned major skills on the internet. I never took my gaming skills and made it into coding, or went into cybersecurity or something like that. I just kind of floated around. But that's what most people nowadays are doing, and it's not good. They're kind of just existing, floating around, keeping their head down, waiting for their fucking magic fairy to come unfold their life for them, But that's not gonna happen. We need to get it. We need to open our eyes, smell the shit rotting in our corner, and clean it the fuck up. Or do something about it, We need to realize that we're unemployed and we're fucking drowning in alcohol every other day. And we need to do something about that. And definitely drowning yourself in social media content is definitely not good. Especially for relationships. It's not good for relationships, because when I'm on Instagram and I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing these, the girls are definitely seeing these men take their women out on extravagant dates, beautiful dates, and all that cool stuff. And it's just, it's weird, and it's not right, the way it sets unrealistic standards is basically what I'm trying to say. It just sets unrealistic standards for everybody, because I'm seeing these people take their girlfriends out on fucking, I don't even know where the fuck they're going, Paris, eating golden steak. I don't fucking know. I can't compete. I'm sorry, I can't compete with that. And then my girlfriend is expecting me, and then your girlfriends are gonna be expecting you to take them out every week, and then they're oh, Valentine's Day, then they want the new TikTok trend, and then Christmas rolls around and they want these shoes, and they want all these unrealistic things. But you have to realize that I'm not what you're seeing online. I'm not that guy. We can't provide everything, and then we can't provide everything and more, and it's hard, and it's definitely hard to meet that standard that is definitely becoming normalized now that since shit has been rolling around, And beauty standards, man, people out going getting plastic surgery and they're editing their body and shit. You gotta just be happy with who you are, man. it's unfortunate, but you were given one body, you were you, and you shouldn't, like, maybe, like, if you, like, some people, they're even like, oh, I just want a little, like, top lip filler, or, like, I just want to, like, lift up my face a little bit, or a little bit of Botox here, and, like, okay, I guess, and, like, maybe you want, like, a nose job or whatever, or, like, something, but, like, you gotta just be okay with your body and shit, and, like, just know that, like, it's all good, you know? Because, at the end of the day, the world's still about to be going round, and no one really cares enough about you, and you're kind of just doing it for your own made-up shit in your mind, because you're seeing all this other stuff on the internet, and you just think that you have to meet that standard, when really, that standard is super unrealistic, and it's, I don't know, and people will literally just follow, like, any trend, like, literally anything can just get popular, and then now it's popular now, or, like, anything can become not popular, and, like, things just, like, it's just so rapid. It's just so random too. Like, you'll never know. Like, you never actually know what's going on. But we definitely gotta get off the internet, man. Like, at least a little. We gotta definitely limit ourselves in some way. Like, we can't just sit here and just watch YouTube all day and 24/7, or just even TikTok or Instagram. We can't just fucking scroll our lives away. We have to actually get out and be the guy fucking the girl, be the guy talking to the girl, the guy at the extravagant place, the guy at that extravagant dinner. We want to be there. We want to be those people. We don't want to be the people watching it and giving it a fucking like. I want to be eating that golden steak, bro. I want to be eating that golden steak. I don't want to be watching them eating that golden steak. But I'm gonna be honest, I still do my fair share of scrolling and watching videos, and it definitely is definitely bad, because I do it over excessively. Definitely. But anyway, everybody, wake the fuck up, please. It's time. Please, it's time. Time to wake up. It's time to get shit done. It's time to be the person that we want to be, you know, and stop fucking watching other people be their people, and give them fame and money and all that shit. Like, literally, like, the fact that football players make so much more than, like, doctors, like, because we do it, bro. Like, we're the people that make the Super Bowl so fucking crazy and everything so crazy. Like, we're the ones that do it. We're the shit that make anything can be popular, bro. Like, anything. Like, we literally can make anything popular. But anyway, everybody, hope you enjoyed the video, and stay positive.